Hey there everyone, and this is more Pikmin. I promised you guys I'd be doing the challenge mode, and I promised you guys I'd bring on someone that's of course the only co-host I have.
Hi.
Someone who has never had any interest in Pikmin.
I am sorry.
But this is challenge mode. In my opinion, it's equal to story mode in how fun it is.
Okay.
Now, I haven't really completed anything on here, but we're gonna go through each of these today, and I'm gonna tell you why the Distant Spring is my least favorite one when we get to it. I'm gonna cut these up into 5 separate videos. I know I promised I'd return to you today with Oblivion, but things happened and I just wasn't able to record that, and this will just substitute for the next few days.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's just kind of how it happens. Sorry. Real life. Anyways, let's jump into the impact side. This is actually one of my favorite ones.
Okay.
Now, challenge mode differs from the regular Pikmin mode, something you don't know about, but I will explain. In the regular mode of Pikmin, you actually just straight up get 1 Pikmin from each onion when you start out, and you carry about your day getting all the ship parts you can. And in challenge mode, you do not get all the ship parts you can. You raise as many Pikmin as you can. Which I recommend you get to 100 as fast as possible, because it is so annoying to have to constantly pluck Pikmin. No. No! Oh, thank God I managed to save them.
Is it just me, or do the circular pellet things kind of look like bottle caps?
Just you.
Ah.
No, I thought that when I was a kid, too. I hate you, bread bug. You're my enemy.
It does kind of look like a loaf of bread.
It is entitled a bread bug. It is literally a bread bug. That's its name. It's quite literal. It's made of bread.
It's made of bread? Who baked it?
I'm kidding. It's not made of bread. It just has a stupid hide that looks like it's made of bread. Alright. Now, in the regular game, in this area, blue Pikmin would be your most useful Pikmin, but they are not in this mode. Instead, you don't really have a most useful Pikmin in this mode for this area. They're all equivalently useful. Live with that. The yellows are equivalently useful as the blues and the reds. And since you don't know, Sarah, the yellows are the most useless Pikmin type in the whole series.
I think I've heard you mention that before.
I hate them.
Like, the blue ones can go underwater, right?
They can swim, they can dive, they can get parts and everything from underwater. They have been my favorite since I was a kid, both due to their coloration and because of just how cool they are. They're essentially Aquaman.
More than the purple ones?
That's not until the second game.
Okay.
But, honestly, yes. How did the yellow one get any assist on that? Screw you,
I
lazy.
wanted to feel included.
Oh my God, I haven't raised any yellows. I actually do need to raise some. Here. 2 yellows. Oh, 3 yellows. That's right. You start out with 3 in this map. What? I'm glad the bread bug is dead. I genuinely hate that thing.
Is it the only, I guess, threat?
It's not even really a threat, it just takes all your Pikmin pellets. What? I didn't want to pluck Pikmin, what? I was throwing them. This game, by the way, is a absolute glitchy mess. Especially, like, the Wii version, which is the version most people use to speedrun. I don't know why. I can accomplish a 6-day feat within the same amount of time frame as speedrunners. It's just, I guess the Wii version is easier for it to all pull off.
More glitches to exploit!
There's actually a lot of sequence breaks you can do with it. Like, an absurd amount of sequence breaks can happen in the first Pikmin game. Are you serious? You didn't pick it up? Oh, that's right. God, the first game, they're all lazy. I have been playing the second game in the meantime, so I have an excuse. What's yours, Sarah? Oh wait, you've never played Pikmin.
Is this? I feel like I'm being attacked right now. Am I being attacked right now?
Assault! Assault! Alright. Ignore that. I have to keep my phone on. Alright, pluck all the yellows we can. Now, like I've said, your overall goal is to raise as many Pikmin as you can. In this area, it is actually much more limited than it is in other future areas. Other challenge mode maps, actually, I should say. Because you really have a very small space to explore. As the impact site appears, it is the first area in the game.
So Pikmin can't pluck each other?
No. Why would they... excuse me, when does the crop pluck itself?
I'm just wondering how they reproduce themselves then?
They didn't. They were dormant until Olimar got here.
I mean, but at some point they must have, right?
I don't believe so. No.
Maybe they had a symbiotic species that went extinct.
Okay.
What? It's just a thought.
No, don't. Okay. I was worried because there were more reds getting on that. In the Wii version, they patched it so that, it says the color of the onion that it's being taken to above it, but in this version, it doesn't do that. You're just supposed to know. Which is perfectly fine. It's normal, and you should know in most occasions, but you don't inherently. Because Pikmin can just decide to help out and pick up and carry things as well.
Are they growing flowers on their heads?
Their life cycle is leaf, bud, flower. They have to drink nectar to, become flowers, though. That sweet nectar. Everyone's made the drug jokes about this game. Everyone has. It's okay, Sarah. It's okay.
I wasn't even thinking of drugs.
Oh. I guess I think too much about drugs.
I guess so.
Alright. Now, it doesn't matter how many Pikmin you put on this, it's still going to push it as if there's only 10 Pikmin on it. I hate that.
Some of them are just pretending like they just have their hands against it. They're not really pushing.
They've given up.
The
They've
lazy
given up.
Pikmin.
They are quite lazy in this game. They are. Actually, they're not lazy. They're just stupid in this game. Yes, I took damage from fire. I don't care much, though. I just want to see the world burn. And or my own flesh. Give or take. Oh. I remembered that wall being torn down. Oh, well. Yeah, I know I tore it down in the main game. I had to, but otherwise, I still expected it to be torn down.
I know you said that no color of Pikmin's more useful in this than another, so they don't move faster? Like, there's no Pikmin that, like, by, like, just a slight
That's
margin?
not until the second game.
Okay.
Flower Pikmin will move faster than any other Pikmin, so your overall goal is, I guess, to get them to flowers, but it's not too important. There we go. And that's how you get them to flowers. Make them drink nectar. And then you have the flower Pikmin pluck again. Okay. Just keep plucking Pikmin. It never ends.
It does give a very satisfying pop when you do.
I have played this game far too much for it to give a satisfying pop. I just want it to go faster.
Just all of you at once, please.
Pop out of the ground, now. Thank you. Okay. Now, I actually don't know where there would be bomb rocks in this stage other than under that box. So we're gonna play a game here, finding out where that is within 5 minutes. Thank goodness for flower Pikmin. Alright, there we go. One blue, two blue. What are you laughing at?
Just their movement.
Okay.
Sorry, I was amused.
What is amusing about their movement? Other than the fact they trip on their own face 5 times a day. You! Demon!
What is that?
Iridescent flint beetle. All they do is really distract Pikmin, and I want rid of it as fast as I can. And it should disappear within a few seconds. Within a few seconds. Within a few seconds. Within a few seconds. Never mind. I give up.
So, can you not kill it?
No, it's not killable.
Oh!
It's just annoying. Like some people. I'm kidding. Now, I'm not really playing to get the absolute most Pikmin, even though that is the goal of the area. This is more like a show off what is here video, I guess. In other ones, I will definitely be trying to get the most Pikmin I can, because this is just boring. This area is just boring. It's true.
Yeah, it is one of your favorites.
It's relaxing. What? Listen here, you bastard. Alright, day's over. 137 Pikmin. I think the max I've gotten is around 300. No! Okay, that would have brought the number down by half.
Oh!
And this is where the day end scene would take place, and he'd blast off into space. But there's really no ship for him, so essentially he's just dead.
Oh.
I'm kidding. This might be, I can't say the worst I've ever done in this. I got more yellows than blues. That's a crime.
Ha!
I think this is genuinely might be one of the worst I've done in my adult life of playing this game. But, next part, we'll move on to the Forest of Hope. Thank you guys for watching. If you like my stuff, like, comment, subscribe. Check my Patreon, Coffee, and Twitter in the description if you want to support the channel. Follow me on Twitter. I retweet a lot of giveaways, and I mean a lot. Thank you guys, and have a wonderful day.
Bye! Pikmin's a weird game.